Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Drop List, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different brands. Now in today's episode, we're going to be covering all the items that are releasing in week 2 of Palace's Winter 2020 collection. Friday, October 9th means two things. End of the working week, and also that we get a new Palace drop. So it is week 2 this week, guys, of Palace's Winter 2020 collection, but this week's going to be a little bit different from last week. One, it's going to be a lot smaller than last week because week 1 was, the big week, the one where they release everything. But also, week 2 is not going to have any items from Palace's seasonal range. Yes, it's only going to have the collaboration. So this week is a collaboration week. Who is Palace collaborating with for week 2 of their Winter 2020 collection? Well, it's a cycling brand called Rafa. It's quite interesting though, this collaboration, this collection of pieces has already got itself in a little bit of hot water. It's already got itself in a little bit of trouble. So what happened is that Palace has collaborated with Rafa. But Rafa also sponsors some teams in various big cycling competitions. And a team sponsored by Rafa actually received some of the Palace pieces early and decided to wear it in the Giro d'Italia, so the Italian cycling tournament there. Although apparently with this tournament you have to submit your team's jerseys before the competition. I assume so they can just be, assessed to make sure that there's nothing that doesn't translate well in other languages and comes off as offensive or anything like that. Now, Palace and Rafa didn't exactly submit their jerseys and everything they did for this collection before the tournament. They just told the team that they sponsor, EF Pro Cycling Team, just to wear it on the day. And oh boy, that was not a good move by Palace there. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually know if Palace made the call. I don't know if Palace was like, you gotta wear it today. Like, it's part of our deal. And Rafa was like, yep, EF Pro Cycling, you gotta do it. You gotta wear the jerseys on the day. But don't know who called the shots, but whoever called it made the team wear it. So the team decided to wear it one day, and you could say that the tournament wasn't too happy with them. They fined them 4,500 Swiss francs, or CHF. I don't know whose currency that is, but I initially thought, 4,500, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Converted it to Australian dollars, and it's 6,800 Australian dollars. And I was like, yo, okay. So, yes, guys, the items that are releasing in week 2, they've already got a little bit of controversy in them in the cycling world. So it's going to be a very interesting week. In order to cover this week and all the items that are going to release this week, we're going to be using a Hypebeast article to, read about the collection, read about their past collaborations, and then we'll dive into all the new items here. So let's go do that. Let's head over to Hypebeast's article and read about and have a look at all the items that are releasing for week 2 of Palace's Winter 2020 collection. And here we are at the article. So let's have a read and have a look at all the images here, and then we'll dive into what is releasing as week 2's drop list by covering all these 45 images here. So, an official look at Palace's upcoming Rafa collaboration. Palace has presented an eye-catching collaboration as part of its Winter 2020 season, partnering with Rafa to equip the EF Pro Cycling Team for this year's Giro d'Italia. Well, they did it to gear up the team, but they also caused the team to get a $4,500 fine. I mean, little column A, little column B, there's some good and some bad, but hopefully this collection will be, it already looks like it, half skatewear, half skate/streetwear, half actual cycling gear. I'm hoping it's pretty fairly balanced, but we'll see once we'll dive into these images here. The team, supported by Rafa since 2019, will all wear Palace design kits, right down to the Cannondale race bikes and POC helmets and eyewear. So they're going all out for the riders. The riders get the full gear. The collaboration with Rafa marks the latest time that Palace has turned its attention towards sporting performance wear. Back in 2018, the London-based label designed the apparel worn by Adidas tennis players at Wimbledon, while earlier this year it designed a golf collection in collaboration with Adidas. The race kit makes a departure from the usual maglia rosa pink of the race, instead featuring a bold pattern and co-branded Palace and Rafa Triferg logo. As well as performance jerseys and training jerseys, the collaboration also extends to bib shorts, bespoke helmets, and eyewear from Swedish label POC, including a new version of its Tempor helmet model. Anyway, away from the track, Palace also has designed a range of gear to be worn by EF Pro cyclist riders. This selection includes a standout Gore-Tex jacket as well as hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves, Oxford shirts, and caps, all featuring the same aesthetic cues as more performance-orientated pieces. There you go. So it sounds like they got a bit of half and half, you know, skatewear, streetwear, and half cycle wear because it's, you know, actually with a cycling brand. So that's good. There's a couple photos here that we'll just quickly look at. That's the team rocking some of the gear. So this is the jersey that got them in trouble. This is the jersey that got them thousands of dollars in fines. I mean, I would have honestly watched the Giro d'Italia just to see people rocking Palace gear, to be honest. That would be a big, you know, a good laugh there. So they are rocking the jersey that we'll probably see in this collection. I mean, this piece isn't for me, but that's pretty wild. That's pretty crazy. Okay, well, now that we've, you know, read the article, had a look at it all, we know it's releasing today, October 9th. I don't think we need to go into any further details about that. It'll be releasing, priority access will be given to members of Rafa's Cycling Club, those who joined before October 4th, only on Rafa's website. So it looks like Rafa is also releasing it on their website. Looks like they already have October 4th, but maybe there'll be a piece or two left. You might as well check out the store to see if it is still there. But let's dive into all the pieces that are releasing this week and everything that's in this collaboration between Palace and Rafa. Let's have a look. Let's get it started. So we got the Gore-Tex Jackets to start it off. I actually kind of like this. I think it's kind of cool. It's like they've infused all the over branding and dual branding of the jerseys onto Gore-Tex jackets, and it's kind of cool. The color palette is nice on top of this black jacket here. This jacket though, because it's Gore-Tex, this thing's going to be a couple £100, definitely, like 400 or 500 pounds minimum, I reckon. It comes in two colors by the looks of it. It comes in either a white or a black. I'm kind of feeling the black with all the gold detailing on it, you know? Like, I've expressed it on the channel before. I'm not a huge fan of, you know, the style of Gore-Tex jackets, but I mean, I can get around them. I could wear them. It's just not my go-to. It's just not a thing that I really, really love, but I could definitely wear them. It's a solid piece. It's pretty cool. We'll keep moving on. It looks like we've got the hoodies next. This features the duck graphic on the back of it. This is very, very cool here. Kinda wish it was printed on the front as well. It looks like we have some dual branding on the cuffs as well. But in saying that, this is going to be a print, so it's going to be like the Tri-Crusher hoodie. I kind of wish they went that step further and embroidered it and did like patches and stuff, but I guess they don't want to put in that extra effort for us, guys. That's okay though, this piece is going to sell out straight away. So if you do want this from this week's drop, be there when it drops. I think it's 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I think it is, now that we have daylight savings here. Oh no, yeah, so daylight savings. So normally it would drop 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, but because we have daylight savings now, it's going to be Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So it's probably going to drop at 9 PM. That sounds around about right because we go an hour forward. So yeah, be there at 9 PM if you want it. As we can see, it does come in other colors as well. So you have a gray and yellow, you have a white and pink, and that's it. Okay, so apparently we're only getting 3 colors of it. 4 colors. We're getting black, gray, white. No, I'm tripping. We're literally getting 3. What am I on about? White, gray, black. Yeah, that's it. So 3 colors: black, gray, white. Well, out of all 3, I think I'm kind of feeling the gray the most because the graphic looks nice on the back there. Really wish though that it was better dual branding on the left breast there. But that's okay. We'll keep pushing onward. Here's the jersey that we saw, or one of the jerseys at least. Yeah, I wouldn't wear it. This is not a piece I would wear. Here's a second one with more branding on it. Ugh, it's just a bit too loud for me, honestly. I mean, again, this is all cycling gear. Here looks to be the bib. you would only wear this if you're a cyclist, so it's not really doing too much for me. Next we have a button up. This is some nice colors on the button up though. I like the branding done in the colors that it's done in. This is really nice. It's a bit excessive with the back graphics, but apart from that, it's pretty good. The colors again, really popping on this one. They've done well with the color palettes. Okay, next it looks like we're moving on to the long sleeve. I'm gonna say this is a long sleeve because the cuff where the waistline is doesn't come to like I don't even know how to describe it, a ribbed cuff like the sleeves are. So this is definitely a long sleeve. This is alright. I kind of would have liked this in a crew neck sweater though. Ooh, yeah, but that graphic at the bottom of it kind of ruins it. I kind of wish they didn't do the graphic at the bottom and just kept it with all these little things all over it. Yeah, get rid of that. That's a no from me. Comes in a grey. It's just so jarring. It's just like a block, like right here. I don't like it with this bottom graphic here. Comes in a white as well. Yeah, I like the duck on it, but like, just so ugly at the bottom. Next we got a long, oh no. We got a short sleeve. Please don't have the graphic at the bottom of the short sleeve. Oh, see, look, they made it so much better for the short sleeve. They should have just done that. Yeah, they shouldn't have done this weird graphic here. They should have just done the logo name, just like they've done with the short sleeve ones here. Then it would have looked a lot better. Yeah, this is solid. The short sleeves are solid. If you want some all over, like, jersey inspired short sleeve tops with a tri-ferg on them, this is the way to go. It comes in black, grey, and white so far. Now we're moving on to the accessories. So we have a Palace cap. I really like the font. The font of this Palace is nice. On the back we got Rafa, some more co-brand. This is a nice cap. This is a nice cap. Yeah, this is nice. I like the colors of it as well. It's solid. Ooh. What is this thing? Yeah, okay. I take it back with this, whatever this is. If this is a cap, yeah, this looks like a sports performance one, you know, like a cycling cap or something. So yeah, I wouldn't be seen wearing something like this. Yeah, that looks weird. It's a weird shape. Okay, so we have a tote bag as well. I really like this Palace font, and the graphic isn't too crazy there. Does it come in other colors? Oh, and it's got a co-branded tri-ferg on it. That's pretty cool. And we get a drink bottle as well. There you go. So you can have a drink bottle, so you can really be like one of the members of the tour there. So it looks like that's it. So nothing crazy like the goggles, helmet, or bike is featured in this collection. Just the apparel. My favorite pieces are probably going to be the black Gore-Tex jacket, the hoodie in probably the grey, and the short sleeve tee. Let's pick a short sleeve tee. Which color do I like out of the short sleeve tees? Yeah, we'll go the white. The white's not too bad. It's a little over branded for my taste. You know, I couldn't see myself wearing this too much, but some of the items like the accessories here and the hoodie and the Gore-Tex jacket are actually quite nice. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you like any of the items here that are releasing in week 2 of Palace's Winter 2020 collection? Are you going to be going for any of them when they drop on October 9th at 11 AM British Standard Time? Please convert that to your time zone to find out the drop time there. But yeah, let me know if you're going to be picking any of this up, if you do like any of it, down in that comment section below. But that's it, guys. That is all the items that are releasing in Palace's second week of their Winter 2020 collection. Unfortunately, it's all the Rafa Collaboration, so we're getting nothing from the seasonal range, but there wasn't too many, you know, bad pieces in that collaboration. I thought the Gore-Tex jacket, the hoodie, and one of the short sleeve t-shirts weren't actually too bad. Am I going to be picking anything up from this collection? Nah, I think I'm going to wait until probably the Bulldog knit comes out. That's like my next Palace pickup. But it's a solid week. I'm keen to see what they release later on in the season though. But I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about this week? Are you going to pick any of it up, or are you going to wait for week 3? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering more Palace releases, do more drop list videos, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel, as we are trying to hit a new milestone of 2,680 subscribers. You guys help me hit the new milestone of 2,670 subscribers. Hopefully, with your continuous support, we only need 8 more subs to do it. 8 more subs. So you tell 2 mates, they tell 2 mates. We can keep that train going. We can hit 2,680 subscribers before the end of October. That's all I've got to say on this Friday, guys, to do with Palace's week 2 of their winter 2020 collection. So until the next drop list video, until the next Palace video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.